A cold dawn breaks over a fractured landscape. Small drones slice through the gray sky. Close, drones the size of birds of prey. Below, wheeled robots cross a muddy field. Close, metal legs churning the earth. A computer watches multiple video feeds. A processor hums inside a hardened container miles away. The algorithm highlights shapes in ruined buildings. It draws red boxes around heat signatures. It flags them as potential threats. Soldiers watch the boxes on a ruggedized screen. Their job is to wait for the system's final recommendation. They wait to press a single button. This is not a scene from a distant future. This is 2026. The nature of conflict has fundamentally shifted. Artificial intelligence is no longer science fiction. It is a core tool for many of the world's most advanced armies. AI helps soldiers see more of the battlefield than ever before. It allows commanders to process information quickly and to plan their next moves at unprecedented speed. It runs networks of sensors, radios, and weapons that define modern combat. This acceleration changes everything. Some systems are fully automatic. They can operate on their own within preset rules. Others require human approval for every critical action. Many exist in a gray area, a partnership between human and machine. This integration is not just an upgrade. It is a revolution in military affairs. For centuries, war speed was limited by human thought and communication. Now it is limited by the speed of light and processing power. It changes how battles are fought. It changes how decisions are made. It changes the very meaning of control on the battlefield. The soldier is no longer just a fighter. They are now a manager of intelligent systems. They supervise algorithms that can see, think, and act faster than any person ever could. The shock of this new reality is still settling in. We see immediate benefits. We see tactical advantages. But the deeper implications are only beginning to surface. What happens when systems face an enemy they were not trained for? What happens when they make a mistake in a fraction of a second? This technology is not merely a better weapon. It is a different kind of weapon entirely. The age of algorithmic warfare is here. What is the current state of military AI in January 2026? The technology is faster, smarter, and more widespread than it was just 5 years ago. The learning models can analyze hundreds of high-resolution camera feeds at once. They can reliably spot individual people, vehicles, and weapon emplacements from miles away. They can assess the level of risk in an area. They can even predict likely movements and attacks from subtle patterns. This predictive power gives commanders a critical edge. It allows them to anticipate threats before they materialize. Beyond visuals, AI now dominates in the cyber domain. Specialized programs constantly probe networks. They search for weak points with tireless persistence. On defense, they can detect and patch in milliseconds. On offense, they can disrupt or disable digital systems. The digital battlefield is now a primary front. The fight for data and communication rivals terrain itself. AI is the key weapon in that invisible struggle. We must understand it before it reshapes our world completely. The most visible change is the sheer number of robots and drones. Small quadcopters now fly in coordinated swarms. They carry high-definition cameras for reconnaissance and small explosive charges for precision strikes. Many are cheap and disposable, deployed in mass to overwhelm defenses. Larger drones patrol for days with heavy sensors and weapons. At sea, autonomous drones guard shipping lanes. Some look like speedboats, others move silently beneath waves, hunting subs and mines. On land, the robot revolution is underway. UGVs are becoming a common sight. Small tracked robots carry supplies to the front, reducing dangerous convoy missions. Larger wheeled platforms patrol and reconnoiter, and a growing number are armed, equipped with machine guns or missiles, remotely operated. These systems change the calculus of risk. Another critical weapon is the loitering munition, often called a kamikaze drone. It can circle for hours, feed live video, then dive to strike when a target appears. Swarms, dozens or hundreds of drones, share data, map, jam, and overwhelm defenses from many directions at once. How do these intelligent systems actually work? The process begins with data. Streams flow in from a vast array of sensors. High-resolution cameras provide visuals. Radar measures distance and speed. Radios listen for enemy communications. Infrared detects heat signatures. All of it feeds the AI model. It transforms raw inputs into a picture of the battlefield. A human can't process this at once. An AI does it continuously, building layered understanding. Then it looks for patterns. Trained on millions of examples, it knows enemy tanks from any angle, specific radar signatures, and typical movement patterns. It sifts noise to find predefined patterns. Matches are flagged as objects of interest. This is the see and understand phase. What happens next depends on rules of engagement. Often the AI stops at flagging a threat. A human reviews evidence and decides to engage or not. Other systems act autonomously when seconds matter. The use of AI in combat is a present-day reality. In Ukraine and beyond, drones and AI-assisted tools proved decisive. Intelligence pipelines shrank the sensor-to-shooter timeline. At sea, AI flags piracy, smuggling, and surprise attacks. Uncrewed vessels take dull, dirty, dangerous jobs. Loitering munitions deliver precise, persistent strike options. Built by private firms, these systems proliferate globally. Major drills test AI networks from sensor to shooter. But speed brings risk. Milliseconds to a catastrophic error. Decoys, weather, or hacks can mislead the machine. When the wrong target is hit, the cost is human and immense. Laws lag behind. Many call for new treaties and limits. Some demand bans. Others insist on meaningful human control. Oversight, audits, clear training data, and logs are essential. AI on the battlefield is here to stay. The choice now is how we shape it.